Alright guys, and welcome back to the Don's channel. I am the Donfather and I'm now going to be reacting to a video entitled Malaysia Amazing Facts, and credit for this video goes to Islamic Knowledge Official. But before we start, I want to give a shout out to my friend from Kuala Lumpur, Ridwan. He actually made this suggestion, and this came off the back of a video that I did on Malaysia which was made by alux.com. And it was so factually incorrect, it was frightening, and I had lots and lots and lots of comments from loads of different Malaysian people saying that loads of the facts were just absolutely so bad. A couple of people expressed their anger towards the video from alux.com. I apologise that you didn't like this video. It was down to the fact that I hadn't actually watched it, and I react as I see it. So basically, nothing's rehearsed, nothing's pre-planned. I watch it and what I see is my reaction. I know that you were probably more angry with alux.com than me as such, but I felt bad because I had put the video out there and I'd kind of upset people. But the way I see it is just laugh at how stupid the video was. But this video has been a suggestion because of that. So hopefully this will give some true facts about Malaysia and show Malaysia in the true light that I want it to be shown, as I love the country and the people have been nothing but warm and friendly to me. So I hope that you like this video. No more talking then. Let's do it. Let's go. Malaysia Amazing Facts. If you like Islamic Knowledge Official, please subscribe to them because I'm sure they do loads of good videos too.
More than 32 million peoples are currently living in Malaysia in 2018. Among them 60% Muslims, 20% Buddhists, 9% Christians and 6% Hindus. Malaysia is the world's second largest producer of refined tin. Malaysia has 65,877 kilometers of highway. This is more than Earth's circumference of 40,075 kilometers.
That's an interesting fact there. You go right round the whole world.
Malaysia is the only country that includes territory, both on the mainland of Southeast Asia and in the islands that stretch between the Asian continental mass and Oceania. Barrio, in Sarawak's Kalibut Highlands, is the most isolated settlement in Malaysia. There are no roads available in this remote corner, and everything has to be transported by airplane.
What, and dropped out of the plane? I don't know.
Taman Negara National Park in Malaysia is one of the oldest rainforests on Earth. At 130,000 million years, it is older than the tropical rainforests of the Amazon and the Congo basins. It supports more than 10,000 species of plants, 1,000 types of butterflies, 140 types of animals, 350 bird species, 100 kinds of snakes, and 150,000 kinds of insects.
Wow.
In Malaysia, a heart bypass surgery can be done for approximately $9,000. The same operation costs around $130,000 in the US.
Healthcare, then? I thought it was a health service.
Alocasia macrorhiza is the world's largest single leaf that originated from the Malaysian state of Sabah. It is 9.9 feet long and 6.3 feet wide.
Rhodesia or something?
Some building in Malaysia without a fourth floor. They have a 3A instead. It is because the sound of 4 in Chinese, C, is similar to the sound of death, C. Malaysia boasts being the home of the world's tallest tropical tree, the tualang, which has a base diameter of over 3 meters, and reaches heights of around 80 meters.
That's unbelievable.
Putrajaya in Malaysia has the biggest roundabout in the world, with a diameter of 2.2 miles. The pomelo, Citrus maxima, one of the indigenous fruits, found in Malaysia, which is the largest citrus fruit in the world.
Wow, I've never heard of it
before. It can reach
before.
the size of a small football, and weighs from 1 to 3 kilograms. Malaysia produces the most expensive and best quality crude oil in the world,
it's expensive.
called Malaysian Tapi Blend 44 degrees.
It's expensive because it's good.
Malaysia is reported to have more than 1,000 species of plants that have medicinal properties that are used for treating ailments, from headaches to malaria and cholera. The bintanga trees are believed to have properties that could help cure the HIV virus, which causes AIDS. Malaysia has 9 distinct royal families, or hereditary state rulers, the highest number in the world. Commonly called as Penang Second Bridge, is the longest bridge in Southeast Asia. The full length of the bridge is approx 15 miles.
15 miles?
There are the largest populations of deadly king cobras in Malaysia. They are the world's longest venomous snakes, with lengths up to 5.7 meters.
I didn't realise they were quite as long
Penang
as that.
is the first and oldest English medium school in Southeast Asia. Alumni, known as Old Freeze, and includes famous personalities like Tunku Abdul Rahman Putra, the first Prime Minister of Malaysia, Tan Sri P. Ramlee. Malaysia's currency is called the ringgit, which means jagged in Malay, and originally referred to the separated edges of Spanish silver dollars, widely circulated in the region. Malaysia is the only place in the world where the war against communism was won. The 12-year guerrilla warfare, conducted by communist forces, was finally put down in 1960. This period was known as the Malayan Emergency. Borneo is the 3rd largest island in the world, after Greenland and New Guinea. 3 countries share the island: the independent Sultanate of Brunei, Indonesia, and Malaysia. Petronas is the only Malaysian company in the Fortune Global 500. One of the most profitable companies in the world, it accounted for about a third of the Malaysian government's estimated $55 billion revenue in 2011.
Wow.
Petronas Towers were the world's tallest buildings until 2004.
So they're named after that
They are
company
still
then?
the world's tallest twin buildings, joined by a skite bridge at 41st and 42nd floors.
It must be quite scary crossing that bridge if you're afraid of heights. I wouldn't recommend it. Well, that's the end of that video, and that was far more beneficial to me for wanting to learn a little bit about Malaysia. When it comes to the things like plant life and the outdoors, and when you see parts of Borneo, Malaysian Borneo, and the rainforest, the Taman National Forest Park, which is one of the oldest rainforests in the world. I've actually read it's the oldest one, and they've said it's around 130 million years old, so that's incredible. It's got the tallest trees, it's got the most plant life. It's just a wealth of nature, and it's unbelievable, and you can visit these places as a tourist, which is something I really want to do. Hopefully it will be soon. In the next couple of years we'll be coming to Malaysia, my family, and we'll get to see this beautiful country and go around, not just the cities, because the cities is only a little bit of a country if you ask me. The people most importantly, and obviously the beautiful outdoors, the caves of Sarawak. Oh my word, beautiful country. I can't wait. And that bridge was quite interesting as well. 15 miles. It's hard for me to imagine a bridge being that long. I've never seen anything like it. It also had the world's largest roundabout. I didn't actually say how long it would be if you stretched it out. And its roads, the roads across the whole of Malaysia could go around the circumference of the earth. So as I say, this video was far more beneficial to an outsider wanting to learn a little bit about Malaysia and see a little bit of the beauty of it as well. And if you want to really know a little bit more about Malaysia, you need to speak to the people, because the people are so welcoming, as I say, and friendly and forthcoming with information about their country, which is fantastic. And as I say, I've already made several people that I would call friends through the channel, which is more important to me than the channel just on its own itself. So thanks very much for the suggestion. This was by Ridwan. That's really cleared things up. I need to be asking people to give me suggestions for videos that are actually kind of given the rubber stamp of approval by the local people and saying this is actually a good video, this is actually factual. The other one is a nonsense, it's basically a clickbait. That's not what I want to do on the channel. I want to be as genuine and real as possible, and as I say, I do apologise that people didn't like that video, but I'll keep it up purely and simple for people to just basically laugh at, and if you want to call them out for their mistakes, then feel free to do so, because they should be held accountable for throwing some fairly bad stats and falsehoods out there. But anyway, enough about that. As I say, thanks very much for the suggestion. I really enjoyed the video, very educational for me, for a couple of reasons, for planning a trip and learning a little bit more about like kind of the geography of it as well. And I hope you've enjoyed my reactions. As I say, it's always a pleasure to do reactions on this part of the world, because it's becoming one of the places that I do genuinely love. And if you've anything else you'd like to see me reacting to, please feel free to drop a comment in the section below. That would be great also. Thanks very much as always, guys, for watching. I am the Donfather. Peace and have a good day.